Hello and welcome to this Hockey Canada registry tutorial. You'll need to know your username and password to enter it into the Hockey Canada registry website. Once you do that, you can log into the system. Today we are going to show you how to create a new member, add a member to a team, and transfer a member. The first thing, if you're looking for a member, you would need to enter their contact information. So you enter their last name and their first name, and I see that no member is found. If you believe that member does exist and they may be under another association within H&O, you click on members under tasks, request a member transfer, and you're going to enter the information. You need to know the date of birth for this one. And you'll only have access to your association here to transfer the member to. Try and find the member. I can see that no member exists, and I'm pretty confident that this member hasn't played before, so I'm going to show you how to create a new member. We're going to go member, create a new member profile, enter a first name, last name, date of birth, default to your association, as that's the only association you have access to. You need to enter in the correct address. Phone number, emergency contact, and you will hit add, which will create the member. Now I can see that Harry Potter has been created. We'll now show you how to access your teams to add Harry Potter to a team. You can click it and enter your team name if you know your team name. You can also do an advanced search on the team, which will do. When you're logged into your association, you'll only have access to that association. You can go hit the search function here. If you know the specific division you're looking for, you can enter that also. Here I'm going to do the Pee Wee team. So I see the Laxville Junior Eagles red. Now, if you have a team and they've changed their names, maybe a new sponsor, new jersey colors, whatever, instead of creating a whole new team in the system, you don't necessarily have to do that. The easier step is to click on these three bars on the menu here, edit team. So let's say that the Laxville Junior Eagles have became the blue team instead of the red team. Maybe they have blue jerseys this year. I'm just going to update their name, update their home color since they had that listed, and hit save. That will take us here. Now I see that the Laxville Junior Eagles team is now blue instead of red. Have the roster here. We are going to add a player. Add Potter, so I know the last name, the first name. I'm going to search for him. He is already under the Laxville Association. I see him here. I'm going to select him. For players, you have the ability to select a player or a goaltender. Those are the only two categories. In Bantam and older, you do need to identify who the goalie on the team is. In ages under Bantam, you can identify everyone as a player if you wish, or if you have a full-time goalie, you can identify that. You're going to click to add selected member. To ask us to continue, which we'll do here. I I get the green check mark saying the member can be added to the team, so I'm going to click add to team. That adds Harry Potter to the roster. That shows you how to add a player to a roster. You can add a coach to the roster the same way. If you get an error message on a coach, it's going to tell you what that error message is. They're probably missing their criminal record checks, coaching qualifications, their coaching levels, respect in sport, or the gender training. You as the registrar are going to need to communicate that with that team, that coach, that here's what you're missing and what you need to do. So criminal record checks go to H&O. The coaching clinic, they're going to need to sign up for one. They can check the H&O website for a list of coaching clinics that are in the area to get that taken care of, because those things will need to be done before they can be added to this roster. So we showed you how to create a member, we showed you how to edit a team name, add someone to a roster. We are going to show you how to do a transfer between associations. So if you know a player's coming from another association within H&O, and you're fairly confident of that, you can request a member transfer here under members, tasks. You need to know how to spell the first name. You need to know the birth date. We created Harry Potter earlier. And we are going to transfer Harry Potter. Entered in the first 3 letters of his name, his whole last name. You can enter the whole first name. You got to be careful with names like Mike and Michael, depending on how the player's in the system. We're going to click Find Member, and it says it did not find the member. May have the birth date wrong here for Harry Potter. Still can't find Harry. Double check what Harry's birth date is. See that? Okay. That's a trick that we have an advantage to do here at the branch office, but you wouldn't necessarily have access to as the registrar. Have Harry here. I know his date of birth. You would only have access to your association to transfer to. You're going to hit Find Member. Now it has found that member, so make sure that that's correct. That's the proper member, and you're going to click Transfer Member. You're going to create an association transfer. You're going to enter the name of the new team. Pick which division they're going into. Transfer type. Now, it doesn't really matter what you select here, as H&O has open borders, so players are free to move within H&O each year. The most likely choice would be right of choice release. The default to show there's no charge for that, and you're going to make sure that this little box here is clicked saying attach team card. Now only click this box if you know which team the player is going to go to. If you're doing this before you draft teams and the players switch associations before you draft, you would unclick this box and you would hit create transfer. And that'll just put the player into your association. And then when you're ready to add him to a team, when you know what team he's going to be on, you would do that. This example, we're going to say we know which team he's going to be on. So we can see here that they have a whole bunch of teams. So we are going to add him to a team. Now this can be challenging because it says Laxwell Junior Eagles for a whole bunch, and we don't know which ones are novice, peewee, bantam. So you may want to put that into your team names to help you out. Put Laxwell Junior Eagles -bantam -peewee. just so when you're doing transfers, you'll know which team is which. So we're going to guess here, and then it comes up and tells us it's the Adam team. We know Harry's 7, so he's not in Adam, so I'm going to go to the next one. That takes us to Bantam. We're going to look for a novice team. And there is the novice team. So I can see here that this is the novice team. That's the team he's supposed to be on. I'm going to hit create transfer. And you can review your information. It tells you his new association, his old association, his team. And that is it for you as the association registrar, and it'll go to H&O to approve the transfer. Once the transfer is approved, you will then see this player on your team roster if you've attached the team card. If you didn't attach the team card, the player will just move under your office, your association within the HCR, and then you can add them to a team later. So today's video, we went over how to create a player, edit a team name, add a player to a team, and do a transfer. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Thank you very much for watching.